Hello everybody, my name is Blancmark and welcome back to probably the final uh, video, or at least the final steps in Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I, where I'm going to go to the Bar Harbor Lighthouse and release all of these entities that you see in this list. Um, so let's go and investigate the location and get acquainted with um, our first exorcism, or like release, I mean, not exorcism. In this case, it's going to be Deirdre.
First heard about this place.
This one is going to be Deirdre. Instead of starting with a residual, we're going to start with an intelligent ghost. And it is Deirdre. Deirdre has been extremely helpful to me throughout this entire playthrough, so it's only fitting and fair that she gets to be first. She's done more than enough. So thank you, Deirdre. Thank you for being so helpful and so cooperative all the time and making it so much easier for me to, you know, to be able to identify all these other ghosts as well. It's been super helpful. Just like the pastor, but, you know. Pastor can't even acknowledge my presence, so yeah. I'm glad that Deirdre at least can. Yep. I have no idea where she's gonna be. Upstairs in her bedroom, of course. So let's just, in her bedroom. Where exactly, I don't know. Here on the bed, in the back here, near her relic. Is this her bedroom? Oh yeah, here it is. The flowers are probably related. I had a feeling she wanted to go downstairs. Of course she goes to the only place where I haven't lit the damn thing. Sorry. Thought I had it lit. Guess not. Here we go. Deirdre.
I'd like to acknowledge Deidre Hurley's presence.
Deirdre? I don't think it's Deidre, it's Deirdre. Okay, now I'm convinced that Conrad just does not say these names correctly. Clock.
This clock was yours, and it makes me think about how you might have been watching the hours on this tick by as you were trying to bring your baby into this world. I'm so very sad to hear about you and your baby.
Deirdre.
I can't imagine how you must have felt laboring a child for so long to lose it and yourself. You've been looking for your child for a long time, but your baby is not here. It is past and is at peace, so you can stop looking for her. You know where she is. It is time to be with her. I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
That's a sad story. A sad tale of Deirdre. But at least she's finally at peace now. Thank you, Deirdre, for all your help. You've been fantastic. Deirdre Hurley has been released. Alright. Hmm. I think the next one is going to be Eli. because that's her son, I believe. Um,
One ghost released, many more to go. Although it does feel weird releasing a spirit at a place that has long celebrated their ghost stories. Regardless, I doubt my work will slow down the legends and stories much.
yeah, well, doing the right thing, Conrad. Don't worry about it. Now, it can either be up there in the lighthouse or it can be here in this house. So, let's have a look here first and see if I can get Eli's compass here. No, that's Renee's hat, so it needs to be here, I believe. Would be here, maybe? No. I forget where I found it. It's in one of these rooms. Renee's hat. Here, oh, here it is. It's Eli's compass. So I got his compass. It can also be upstairs in the lighthouse, where we need to go anyway, but I figured I might as well check now. So here we go. I'm gonna go through the keeper's quarters where Douglas resides. Currently he still resides there. He is quiet, but he still resides there. Beep. And beep. Eli Hurley.
I would like to acknowledge Eli Hurley's presence.
Compass.
I have your compass. It looks very nice. I believe your parents gave it to you. I'm sure they loved you very much. I know your mother had already passed, but your father and brothers must have been very sad when you fell.
That was after Deirdre died. Oh. Regret? Regret. Delight.
I've heard you express regret about how you passed. You were just a child having fun and didn't understand the risk. Your family loves you and misses you. They want you to be at peace with them. It is okay to be with them and leave this place.
Go on, kid. Be with your parents. Be with your family. Go on, kid. There you go. Whoop. I'm taking your compass.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
I feel like such a thief, but that's not the point of this. Reminds me of just stealing stuff from the houses in Phasmophobia and just, you know, as compensation, because we only get like $5 or $10 or something for. At least we used to get like $5 or $10 for exercising, for identifying a ghost and risking our lives to do so. But you know, this is different. This is to ensure that Eli will remain. All these spirits will remain at peace or exercised. Either or. I am hungry, but I will finish this first. I'll have my coffee in the meantime. The Fleeting Shadow. Eli. Alright. Eli is at peace. All right. So Bar Harbor. I think Renee would be a good one. She's also in the Hurley house.
Before I know it, half the ghosts will be released here at Bar Harbor Lighthouse. Although I'm sure there'll still be plenty of ghost stories once I finish up. These legends have gone on too long to just stop.
True. Well, we're gonna. Renee is a residual, so I'm just gonna bring this. I know where her hat is. It's upstairs in that room. We might as well get the Hurley house done. Poltergeist is here as well, but I think we need to exercise everyone here, release everyone here before we can actually do that. So, her hat was here. It isn't now. Very interesting. Then her hat must be somewhere here, right? There it is. Ooh. It's almost on fire. Guys, it's almost on fire. Not quite, though. She's upstairs in her room. Oh boy. Renee Novak, in case you want to release Renee Novak, turn around and... Oh. Really? She's in here? Was this her room? Oh, it was. Kinda like how it's a floating, glowing orb. Renee Novak.
I would like to acknowledge Renee Novak's presence.
I wonder why she lingered. Hat.
I found your hat. It is beautiful. I can imagine how impressed your guests were with you when they would tour your home and hear about all the chilling tales.
I know she was a tour guide. Going upstairs again? Yep, going back to the room. Here we are.
It is wonderful that you were able to live into your golden years. Although I think your nostalgia has enabled you to wear out your welcome, you absolutely have left a historic mark on this place. There is no need to persist here. Please be with your family. Your story will be told here for generations.
There she is. Hello. Hat. Puts hat on head. There you go.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Either Kids on the Swing, it's Kids on the Swing. I thought it was like Tarzan or something. That picture is in a very, very bad state. Oh yeah, that picture is in such a bad state. Look at that. They're probably really old, but yeah. Renee Novak! Alright. Some of the earlier residents in this place. Just like Deirdre, Eli, Douglas, of course. They were all there during the same time. I mean, Renee was after Deirdre's family moved out, but Douglas was still there, I believe. I'm not quite sure on the timeline, but... Let's get rid of Douglas, shall we? Douglas, what's his name? Douglas Murdoch.
Before I know it, half the ghost.
Yep, we know. Douglas is also a residual. Alright. No, you can find his relic in his room upstairs. I don't know if he... I mean, he probably has another spot. It's probably outside somewhere or downstairs. We'll go look for it. I don't really know. Alright. Let me just get the lights on here. Beep. And lights on here. Beep. And the lights on here. Beep. Not seeing it here. Lights on here, beep. There it is. Up. And I'm assuming it is in... It's upstairs. It's downstairs. All right. Downstairs. Here we go. There it is. Douglas Murdoch.
I'd like to acknowledge Douglas Murdoch's presence.
That's where you find his George's shackles.
Sounds like you and Admiral Irving didn't get along very well. You murdering George was the last straw for him, and he used this rope on you.
I mean, it's brutal, but I think we can all agree that murder is not okay.
You made several poor decisions in your life, which included murder. There is no reason for your memories to be here. No one wants you here. It is time to move on and be accountable for your actions.
Don't be nice to him. Good. I don't understand. Get out of here. Nobody cares about you. Get out of here. I mean, it was probably hung for what he did, and it's like, you know what? It's brutal and barbaric, of course, but, you know, so was murder, so, I don't know. I don't know who Admiral Irving is.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Probably the one in charge. Like, probably someone in charge. Would have to read up on his lore. Get out of here. Alright, now that Murdoch is gone, we're gonna give a little piece to George. George did not deserve what the fate he got, not one bit.
Before I know...
Alright, it's another residual, which also gives us our first real, like, good glimpse at George, because we've never seen him on a photo, because he keeps running around so fast. We've never really seen him on a photo, well, even with the auto cam. Here's that. Sometimes it's at the houses, but sometimes it's here. That's why Douglas's orb stopped there, because the shackles can sometimes be there. Which it was down. Which they were now, I should say. George. George, Paul, Ringo, and John. I don't remember that. Oh, I mean, he didn't have a last name, so oh my god. Oh, the Beatles, everybody.
I'd like to acknowledge George's
It's not
presence.
George Harrison. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Hi. Where are you going? Here. Alright. Shackle.
Seeing this shackle gives me chills to think about how you were treated. I can't imagine how I would deal with such adversity. You must have been a very strong person.
I don't think he had a lot of choice. He had to be. It was dead or die, basically. So yeah, he is very strong. Dissatisfaction. That seems a little bit downplaying it. Oh, I'm dissatisfied with being a slave and then being murdered by my owner. What?
I know you had a family, and they were always on your mind. It is time to leave this place, a free man. Let go of these memories and be free with your family.
I mean, I don't know what other word I would use, but there he is. Oh my god. His eyes are bulging. He's panting. His eyes are bulging. Look terrified. I don't know if the model really worked that well, but wow.
I need to ensure I put this relic somewhere safe.
Alright. And George is at peace. Hopefully. Okay. So. Takes care of everything in the Hurley house except for the poltergeist, which I believe is just yeah. Believe we can handle the poltergeist now, after, Deirdre and Renee.
Ah! Jeez! I stare demon back through the gates of hell, but the phone rings and I jump out of my skin.
It got me again. Stupid phone. Yeah. Really? You're gonna just keep... Shut up.
AirPods, total amounting of $1,499. But we have found some suspicious activities in your account while processing the payment. So in order to cancel your order, kindly press 1 to speak with our fraud department. Thank you.
Why do I even have an office phone?
It's like the third time in this entire playthrough that it rang and it got me again. I'm always thinking about it. I'm always like, when I enter the phone can ring, and it did it again. And it got me again. Ugh. Stupid phone. Just throw it away, disconnect it or something. If that happened to me 3 times in a row, I would be like, I'm turning that thing off. Turning that damn thing off. Seriously. Ugh. It's fine, guys. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm fairly confident I've released more than half the ghost at Bar Harbor Lighthouse. I just hope my endeavor doesn't release the lore and legends that have been brewing here for the last couple centuries.
Well, they asked you to come here and help, so it's not just you doing it just of your own accord. This is, they asked you to come here and do this, so even if this place were to no longer be, like, haunted, they wanted you to do it. So, I don't know. I wouldn't feel too bad about it. Light switch. Light switch. I don't know if it wants me to go upstairs, but I mean, yeah. All right. I know that the relic is normally here. It's the book. Just gonna see if it's here. I mean, this is where the poltergeist. Oh, it's already on fire. All right.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to commune thy gates.
There we go. Oh. Portal is there again.
Now I just need to find where the poltergeist is drawing energy from.
I heard that. Deirdre's bedroom.
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Deidre Hurley. It is yours no more.
Renee.
Thy unknown, whose allowance is impermissible on this plane, must removeth thy grip thee hast stolen from Renee Novak. It is yours no more.
And we go here and we seal it.
O thou gates, who preservereth the conversion of realms for thy lords, I knoweth thy name. Give me leave to suppress thy gates. Ugh, this whole process creeps me out. Well, I guess all that matters is it's gone. I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Book. Big book. Okay. And that was the poltergeist. To release Deirdre and Renee first. Could have done it right away, but it's like, I'll do some others first, and then the poltergeist. Goes to the parlor. So no more poltergeists. All the poltergeists now officially gone. Let's see, who else do we got? Alice, Timothy, Kathy, no, George. George and, oh yeah, Melanie Peters, that's right. Melanie is like the last residual in the game right now. But I'll get to that. Wonder if the phone is gonna ring again, if it's gonna do it every time now. Hi. Not this time. Alright. So let's see. George and Douglas, Renee, Eli, Deirdre, Poltergeist, Rosalka. Okay, so Dr. Arthur is intelligent. Arthur Deirdre Hurley, Arthur.
I'm fairly confident I've released more than half the ghosts.
Yeah, we know. Arthur Gideon. This is for intelligent ghosts. Yeah. Arthur Gideon. He is in here. The guy who frequently spawned and jump scared me. I know he's not doing it on purpose, but it was so annoying when he kept doing it. Like, dude, come on, just stop it. Stop doing that. Close to the entrance, close to the metal tub here. Oh, I see it. It's burning. Oh, here we go. Okay. Arthur Gideon.
I'd like to acknowledge Arthur Gideon's presence.
Arthur Gideon. Dr. Bonesaw. Saw.
Your saw was very important to you. You were able to perform many surgeries with it. Many men who would have perished if not for your expert skill. I know you were forever haunted by the screams of those men in your hospital. I know you feel like you did not do enough to save them. I disagree. Many more would have died if you did not help them. You have no reason to doubt your efforts. It was just a terrible situation. You can be at peace knowing that everyone here at the Lighthouse respects the difficult work you did.
That's right, buddy. Thank you for your service.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
Don't know if I would hold it with the blade down like that. Seems a bit dangerous to hold it so close to your body, but alright, fine. Well, we're at a ton of issues trying to get voice lines from him. At least the exorcism or the release is pretty easy to do. Thank goodness. Alright, so I think the next one is going to be Melanie Peters, right? Telephone. Released. Melanie Peters. Oh yeah, Mary Walsh. I'm gonna do Mary. I'm gonna release Mary next. Hell yeah. I like Mary.
I'm fairly confident.
Mary's first, yeah, definitely. Shadow person. Yeah. Okay, Mary. Don't worry about it. Shadow person, Mary. Mary Walsh. There you go. It's in front of the TV. Interesting. And the relic is right here. It's really that easy. Oh. That's the outside light. Where's the other light then? Here. A lot of light switches for such a small house, small building. Alright. Mary Walsh.
I'd like to acknowledge Mary Walsh's presence.
Microphone.
I found this microphone in your office. I believe it may have been one you used when you worked here. I've learned that you're very good at your job and well respected.
She worked for the Coast Guard, of course.
I know you lived a full life, but it seems like you never healed from the loss of your husband. It must have been terrible to lose him at such a young age. I know you missed him dearly. You can be with him now. You just have to let go of these memories and leave this place.
Respect, Mary.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
All it is, an old rusty microphone. Here we go. I'm glad they added that because they teased the Coast Guard like quite a bit. I'm glad they added a ghost here. I mean, it's an era that hadn't been. It's an era that hadn't been explored yet until they released this ghost. Guys, I guess that leaves the Rizalka. The Nam ghost. Released. Oh yeah, Melanie Peters. That's right, not the Nam ghost. Melanie Peters needs to go first. My bad. It needs to be Melanie Peters first, otherwise I can't do it. In a minute. Melanie Peters first. In a minute. Melanie Peters first. As long as I don't have to listen to her awful scream, I'm good. Residual. Mary Peter. Not Mary. Melanie Peters.
I'm
sorry.
fairly confident I've released more than half the...
Way more than half the ghosts. There's 2 left. One of them is a residual. There you go. Yeah. Okay, so... Shoe. She has a shoe. Oh. The sheep is going nuts. Wait. I want to see this. Are these animals still going nuts when the ghost is not here? Or do they remain calm? They seem to be remaining calm. No longer running around like crazy, making noises. I guess because Arthur Gideon is now gone, they're at peace too. They could somehow sense him. Here it is. Here's our shoe. Melanie Peters is close to the playground. If you're standing on the middle of the playground, look towards the tree. You see a tall one with a small one close to it. Head towards the tall tree. Find her release spot. That's here. Right here. Here it is.
I would like to acknowledge Melanie Peters' presence.
Yeah, the entrance to the road to the cave. Yeah. Shoe.
I found the shoe. It's like the ones you were wearing the night you came here. So I thought maybe you were missing one. Do you think this shoe is yours? I'm sure this has been difficult to process, but you were murdered by Aaron Lehman, also known as the Lipstick Killer, in November of 1973. I'd like you to know that Aaron was caught and paid the ultimate price for his crimes many years ago. Your parents sadly found out about your fate shortly after Aaron was apprehended. They have passed on, and you should leave these memories to be with them.
Rock on, bro. Shoe. Shoe. Where did I leave the shoe? Here. Shoe. Yep, the Lipstick Killer. But Aaron was possessed by the Rosalka, that's why.
I should make sure this relic is on me when I leave.
That's the last thing we gotta do. The Rosalka. Oh boy. Here we go. They were actually planning on adding a prison map in this game, where I would assume if you go to the prison, you can probably like exercise or like there might be a demon there. Who knows? Poltergeist probably. Probably like the warden and maybe one of the guards and Aaron himself. Not just the Rosalka who possessed him, but Aaron himself as well. Almost forgot, just like last time, but this time it is for real. Here we go. The Rosalka. think that's the last one I have to do in this entire game. Oh boy. Released. Result. I see it here in Big River Bay underneath the lighthouse. That's where the state penitentiary would be. Rizalka. Let's see if I can. The Rizalka. The runes.
I'm fairly confident I've released more than...
Yeah, it's a little bit more than half, but okay. Grab that and grab this as well. Alright. I will be going to the Rizalka cave and grabbing the relic. It's probably in the cave somewhere, because I wouldn't know where else it would be. Maybe in 2 different spots in the cave, but that's okay. Right now I just gotta find the runes. Rizalka. Yeah, she gave me a lot of trouble when I recorded, but when I did it, when I just focused on Deirdre and Renee to give all the evidence, then came down here, she was active enough to give me information, but not active enough to actually spawn. So I was actually pretty safe while doing so, and I would recommend you do that when you're trying to get all the voice lines, all the EVPs off of the demons. If you want a photo, then I would recommend you use notes to get it to spawn. Okay, the runes. One is there. One is in the other side of the cave, in the corner. Oh, near the barn and near the playground. Yeah. Because there were a lot of lipstick killer murders near the barn. And the location where Melanie Peters was, because, you know, she got by the lipstick killer as well. The barn. Let's see, there's the barn, here's the barn. I don't know which side of the barn, so we'll just have a look. Oh, and here's the relic. Well. Wasn't in there either. Here it is. Alright, we know the name now. I actually forgot what the name was. Actually forgot all of their names. I didn't remember they had names. Blood Creek, Evergorge, or Evergorged. Wonder what this name is. Patty. No, I don't know. Delilah. No. Light the smooch. Light the smooch stick. Smooch stick. Stick off smooch. Alright. Rezulker. De Rezulker. Here?
O divine light and source of love, I come before you today for all the missing teens whose lives were taken by Aaron Lehman and this corrupted fiend. With the strength of my heart, let me overcome the demon's power to harm. In this moment, bless me with purity and apathy that cannot be taken away. I seal this prayer.
They are Rizalkan. They are the White Horse.
I call upon you, rider of conquest. Bring forth your lesser fiend of water, and let it see me, for I am to be its exile.
Desire and madness.
Reveal yourself to me now, foul beast of lust.
Like
I am here to defend those who have coveted and will subdue the tendrils of madness you've entangled them with. I will ensnare you, foul beast of corruption.
Hello, Rizalka. Mistrust and panic.
You no longer have power here in our world. Your frailty is revealed, and your weapons of corruption are brittle. I command you to remove your crown, for I am here bringing peace to the lost and will restore the trust you stole. We shall breathe through your suffocation. Your existence is meaningless.
He is disaster me.
You disgust me? Did you just say that? Azrael, Beelzebub, Soul Maiden, and Belphegor. No, it's Soul Maiden.
O divine light and source of love, I firmly declare that Soul Maiden has no place in this realm. I now exile this lecherous filth from the mortal plane. It has no power over me, for I am protected by your divine presence. With deep gratitude and faith in your protection, I seal this prayer.
Burn. Get out of here.
I need to ensure I grab the relic, and it never leaves the museum.
Yep. I mean, all these daggers kind of look the same, so... Someone has been making these daggers and using them to summon demons. Imagine that's like a plot point for like a future game where you find out, or you find more of these daggers and you're like, oh shit, who keeps making them? Who keeps making this happen? It might actually be a cool premise for a game, actually. But now they're making a different game, which I'm going to talk about in a moment. I did talk about it a little bit in the previous video, but I will talk about it once I am back at base. Whee! And done! We got 99 points for the Rusalka. Alright.
After wrapping up this last location, I think this place really looks impressive. I've got a merchandise shop full of items that seem to be selling pretty well. The museum appears to be getting quite a bit of traffic too. It's far fuller than I could have imagined. Since things are going so well, I think I'll take a break from investigating for a bit. I'll try and exclusively run the shop and museum and see how that goes. And maybe take on an apprentice.
Chris Merriman is the voice actor. So it's a team. It's not. It's a team, but it's mostly Kip who created this with the help of other people. So we've been trying to get like an extra thing here to get to investigate, like the museum and the office itself to see if there's anything, because they're like, oh, maybe you can find more evidence, but they mean like more audio evidence and stuff like that, but more notes and stuff. But yeah, what it really means is that's what it really means. There is no more content in this game. This place is, despite all the ghost stuff here, it is not haunted. Let's see, Polk. We're starting to Evergreen. We have the stuff here as well. We have everything here, as you can see. Half-bodied apparition, the proof we needed. Skipping through the house. Yes, this is no text, but that's the screaming shadow. The alleged grieving shadow. Skeptics will always doubt. Yeah, there she is in the bathroom. That's the old man. Little boy Blue is in the back there, as you can see. And the poltergeist. Blurry photo of Harold and his wife. And you know, those are all the notes that we found. His report card and stuff. And yeah, it's not all of the notes I see, but it is most of them. Like some of them, not all of them. Okay. Let's go to the other side and let's check out Jefferson here. We have a spirit of Kathy Defoe. Where is she? Oh, and I see. She is there in the center. Okay. A couple of things. Ouija board. Demon. Is that the spirit of Rhonda? The pastor. No, wait. Where's the demon? Where's the demon? Where's the picture of the demon? Where's the picture of the demon? Where's the picture of the demon? Shouldn't there be a picture of the demon here too? The spirit of the pastor, Mr. Siegerstein, the church, the woman in white, shadowy figure, Pierre, child, and the winter koa, and red eyes. Where's the picture of the demon? Where is it? Is it here somewhere? No, anyway. Got full body apparition and seen inside of the barn in the lighthouse. There he is. In the corner. Almost out of view of the flashlight, George's ghost makes a brief appearance. Oh yeah, he's there in the corner, just kind of running by. An entity strikingly similar to appearance of Douglas Murdoch. Deirdre Hurley. Alleged poltergeist. Figure seen pouring over the railing. This is Eli. Rosalka. Just dirt on the wall. It's eerily similar to a Renee Novak. Telegraph room. Yep, that's her and Melanie Peters. I am actually surprised that we don't get a picture of the demon. There was a picture of the demon at some point. There was a picture of the demon at some point. I'm actually very surprised that it's not here. Wouldn't really know where to put it, like here, for example, or here. I'm actually very surprised that it didn't add it. It used to be in Polk though, so maybe I was thinking maybe it's here, but they removed it here as well. It must have been like in the Grieving Shadow. Must have been like an error or something. Maybe if I start up the game again, it'll spawn in, or maybe it won't at all. Maybe it's just. Maybe it won't at all. Maybe it's just that this is just it. They forgot to because it changed rooms, so maybe they forgot to put it there or something. I don't know. I did take a photo of it, so I don't really know. That's fine. Not what I would have chosen, but it's probably an error. It's fine. And that, my dear viewers, is Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. in its entirety on this channel. Very glad that I did it. I very much enjoyed this entire game, which brings me to the new game this developer is making called Among the Whispers Provocation, where apparently he says, I'm a dev with a unique vision to create the best darn ghost hunting investigation simulation on Steam. So dive into a world that's deep with lore, gadgets, and, oh yeah, ghosts. Among the Whispers Provocation is a first-person, single-player, authentic, real-life paranormal investigation simulator. Kind of like this. It's not a game looking to jump scare you, although it may happen, so don't blink. Instead, it's about truly learning about a haunted family and their past. Operate tools paranormal investigators use in real life to learn about the ghosts that plague the location and what binds them there. Use provocations to coax the dead in various ways to communicate or manifest. However, beware, trying to provoke a ghost while unprepared can lead to psychological consequences that could make the investigation harder, so keep your nerves calm. If you dare, explore this enormous 4-story mansion with over 30 rooms to learn about the dark secrets it has been hiding for generations. Find the clues to slowly piece together the sinful past that this family has endured. Thanks for all the support with my previous work on Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. I hope this game shows you that I've been hard at work with stronger gameplay, better visuals, and deeper investigations. Signed, Kip the Dev. Currently, it's on Steam. You can wishlist it on Steam right now. It is not yet available. It has no release date yet. It says coming soon. We'll see. I'll put a link to this game in the description below. So if you would like to check that out and add it to your wish list when it comes out, I'm probably going to get it. I'm probably going to play it. If it's, like I said, if it's half as fun as Conrad Stevenson's, I'm sure I will enjoy it. So that's something to look forward to. But for now, this is the end of Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal P.I. We've completed it. It was very fun. I'm happy that I played through this again. I've only done so once. So yeah, I'm very... I actually played it from the very beginning when it was first released, when it had a bit of a different system. Only one ghost per investigation. Now all the ghosts are just in one location, and that's actually great because it really helps with investigation. But yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm a little sad it's over because I've been enjoying this. I want to play more, but I'm not going to start all over again. No way. That takes way too long. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey, investigating and eventually releasing all these ghosts. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. And I will see you in the next video. I should go feel proud of my accomplishments here.